The Grenada Broadcasting Network has taken note of a picket which occurred on the company's compound at the Observatory Road headquarters on Thursday, July 25, 2019. The protest was effected by members of the National Democratic Congress. To date, the management of the network has not been contacted by the party or its agents with regard to the source of its discontent. However, upon monitoring a live feed, which was streamed via social media by the NDC's Randall Robinson and Philip Alexander on the NDC's Facebook page, the GBN garnered that the picket was undertaken because of a transmission gap which occurred during the airing of the nightly television newscast on Wednesday, July 24, 2019, which highlighted a press conference hosted by the NDC. The GBN wishes to make it categorically clear that there was no act of sabotage on the part of the network, as has been alleged. Viewers and listeners of the GBN would note that the company has been experiencing a series of electrical outages during the past 5 days, which have interrupted regular programming. The most recent episode occurred between 5:15 p.m. and 5:45 p.m. on Wednesday, July 24th, and again at approximately 6:30 p.m. on that evening as well. While the nightly television news was in progress, another outage occurred at 7:07 p.m. while the story in question was being aired. An electrical crew had been in the building seeking to diagnose and rectify the problem. The GBN reiterates that at all times it has acted objectively and fairly in covering all elements of the news landscape in Grenada, seeking comment and giving voice to all sectoral groups, including the National Democratic Congress. This is exemplified through the network's accommodation of the NDC every Tuesday morning between 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. on the daily current affairs program To the Point at no charge. Further, the network also accommodates the party on Thursday nights on the Release It program on Classic Radio. With regard to the cell phone subject, the GBN of its own accord solicited and received a comment from the former NDC political leader Mr. Tillman Thomas on the subject and carried same in its newscast of Monday, July 15, 2019. Mr. Thomas also represented the party on the GBN's To the Point program on Tuesday, July 16th, when that subject matter was also addressed at length. GBN News once again carried excerpts from that program in its nightly newscast on Thursday, July 17th. On Tuesday, July 23, 2019, the NDC's Glenn Noel also addressed the subject matter on the To the Point program. The management of the GBN wishes to assure the public that it takes its responsibility to present a professional product to viewers and listeners very seriously, and it would be foolhardy for the network to deliberately engage in any action which would compromise the integrity of its premium news product. The full report in question was aired on the same night in the 10 p.m. repeat broadcast of the news, at 6:45 a.m. on Thursday and at 10 a.m. on Thursday, and was posted on the GBN's Facebook page and has been viewed by more than 6,300 viewers. The GBN regrets the unfortunate incident which occurred during the newscast on Wednesday, July 24th, and wishes to assure the public that it remains committed to the production and delivery of top-quality broadcast products at all times.